Hey guys, ZedTV here, and it's been a while, hasn't it? My last upload was 12 days ago at the Bright Network Fair with my housemate Addy. It's quite a good video, you should check it out if you do have the time, it's worth the watch. May is around the corner. You know what May and June means for school students. GCSEs and A-levels just weeks away or even days away. Today I'd like to do a video on how to best prepare for GCSEs, especially with these exams that are coming up, because I remember like around this time, around these months, as a student it can be quite stressful. There's a lot of nerves, people are getting worried, there's specific grades you want to get. This video is just to give you some support as of how to go your next few days before your exams come around. I did my GCSEs back in 2020. Here's the video if you do want to watch my live results to my GCSEs. You tell me if I look different. And here is also my A-level results day video, which actually blew up. And I didn't do as well as I thought in that video, but everyone moves on and I'm loving life right now and university is going great. So it does work out. That's the first thing I want to get the message out. The reality is, on the day you may be upset, disheartened by your performance, you're not doing as well as you wanted to do on an exam, but you've got to understand that that's normal, it can happen, it's life, things can go badly, but I tell you now, it does always work out in the end, okay? So these exams are coming round, do your best in them. If you've prepared, you'll be fine, and only you know if you've prepared. Fail to prepare, prepare to fail. That's the saying my English teacher used to always tell me. Alright, now I'm sat down, let's talk. My sister's at sixth form right now. They're hosting a bunch of revision sessions. Make sure you attend those sessions. Every sixth form will be having sessions of some sort. They are literally telling you the answers. You should have been attending your lessons all throughout school and sixth form. It's quite crazy to think that they are literally telling you the answers. You are taking the notes in, and those are the answers you have to put down in the exam paper to get the results that you want. And now it's got to the point where when you're this late into the academic year, it should be revision, so you should not be learning any more new information, and all the information that you are hearing, it should just be a recap of what you've learned before. So now it's all about consolidating that information into your head. So don't get me wrong, like GCSEs, they're hard, not because of how much depth you need to know, it's more the breadth of, about 9 to 11 subjects. It's a diverse range of subjects, and most of the time you're either an English person or a maths person. So there's a lot expected from you, but you just have to keep soldiering on. You are almost there, and I'm telling you, the holiday at the end of it is going to be so worth it. Hopefully you do have something fun lined up in the end, or just the feeling of not having any exam stress or any pressure. It is quite a nice break before you go into sixth form or university. Of course, in GCSE there are so many subjects to cover, but I'm going to cover the main 3 topics and how you should be revising for them, of maths, English and science. So starting off with maths, it should just be practice papers. Whether you're doing foundation or higher, whatever exam board you're doing, it should just be practice, practice, practice. Every once in a while, if you do forget of how to do a particular method, definitely go over it. But at this point, it should just be, the method. Where you should be finding difficulties when you're implementing that method in different numbers and different questions, different question types that they're giving you. Definitely work on that. There's so many resources online. Definitely check out predicted papers. Predicted papers were really, really helpful. Maths teachers online on YouTube that publish these kind of videos, that they do their research as of what they think is going to come up. Remember, it's not 100% guaranteed what they say will come up in the actual exam, but there's a high possibility. I always recommend that, and just cover as many topics as you can, but no cramming. If you cram the night before, or you try to get so much information in your head, you probably forget everything. It will backfire. So on the day, just little bits of revision just to keep it in your head, get it in your short-term memory, but don't overload it. Come from an A-level psychology student here. English as well, Mr. Bruff, Mr. Sales, Mr. Everything English, those are your guys. They will be posting videos about how to revise. That's all I say, just go to them, make sure you know your structure, make sure you know how to get the maximum marks in each of the questions, question 1 to 5 if you're doing AQA. I'm not sure how Edexcel works, to be honest. Go to those YouTubers, because honestly as well, I've forgotten how English works, but again, they'll have good advice, good guidance as of how to go on your days up to your exam, and they'll be posting regular content, so do keep watching them. I know that their channels do spike around this time, so a lot of students are doing it, and you should do. Now, with science, biology, chemistry, physics. Biology I found the easiest. For some reason it just clicked in my head as soon as I learned something new, because I was genuinely interested in it. And then I went on to do it in A-level, and I got an A in biology. And at GCSE, biology was my only 9, so it was my favourite subject. Again, practice papers. I think you're seeing a theme here. Just practice, practice, practice. Do past papers, do predicted papers. Primrose Kitten is really good for science in particular, so watch her predicted papers and the stuff that they're posting about now. Everything is going to be so relevant, and it will make your life easier compared to students who are not using these YouTubers. Relevant content available online. So physics and chemistry, I did struggle a bit more on. Chemistry in particular, there's something about chemistry that I found so painful. If you watch my other videos, you know my love for UpLearn. I absolutely love UpLearn. Seeing that you guys are now going into sixth form, A-levels is a big jump, and I would just want to say, use them. They are a leader when it comes to A-level revision, and they're so confident that their platform will help you so much that they guarantee you'll get an A or an A star, or you get all your money back. That's just amazing. There's no other platform I know that does this. And they've got so many success stories, so it's clearly working. And there's a range of subjects that they work for and a range of exam boards, so they're probably on there. I really recommend you use them. But given that they've mastered A-level students, they've now come to support GCSE students. There's a brand new GCSE chemistry course. This will include topic breakdowns, exam board specific questions, practice papers, and animated content, and so much more. I'm delighted to announce that this course has actually been reduced now to £24.99 until 31st June 2024. So get in there, use it. You will not be regretting buying that course once you've passed your GCSE Chem with flying colours, because I know what a hard subject it is, and UpLearn have just made life so much more simple for GCSE students just like yourself. I cannot stress how amazing this chemistry course is. You know, it's industry-leading content and personalised learning, complete with 450 quizzes and 100 summary videos. That is the perfect way to learn and ensure you are getting things correct, which is going to be vital for those exams that are coming up. We know how big AI is, and guess what? UpLearn have also chomped onto AI as well. This will identify the gaps in your child's knowledge and ensure that they are filled with the relevant quiz questions, so you're not missing out anything at all. Here's basically a summary of everything that this chemistry course has. I really encourage you to get it to really save yourself a lot of stress and make those chemistry exams easier and absolutely smash them with UpLearn's help. And as time goes for you Year 10 students and Year 9 students down the line, UpLearn will be slowly creating more content for GCSE, so do keep a lookout for more GCSE content. Physics as well, physics and maths tutor. They've got a bunch of practice papers for a variety of subjects, including maths as well. With physics, obviously you do want to have a combination of scientific understanding as well as application using the maths and a good understanding of the formulas, some of which that you are required to memorize. Do not forget about that. Stick it up somewhere, regularly visit it, cover it up, try and remember it, just like quadratic formula. That's for maths, don't worry, that's not physics. Other than that, so you're almost there. Just remember to celebrate, and I mean celebrate at the end of it. You're at the end of a major milestone in your education. I wish you the best of luck if you're going to sixth form or college or doing an apprenticeship. Good luck. Leave me a comment or reach out to me on Instagram. If you do need to get in touch with me, I will get back to you. As always, I promise. Goodbye.